Okay, so my name's Emma. I've joined here with Dista, and it's safe to say that Dista leads a very busy life. She's just gone through the gut reset program, the 21-day program, and had amazing results, and they will inspire you. I know they've inspired me. It's based on clean eating, natural supplements that optimize good gut health. So, first of all, Dista, I'd just like to say thank you for joining me today. And
Welcome.
if you could take yourself back initially to 21 days before you started the program, just tell me a little bit about what life was like for you, what were you having issues with, anything like that.
Okay, so I think 21 days ago, we had a little catch up about things that I wanted to change. And recapping now, I know that I was exhausted. I am going through the menopause, suffering horrendous symptoms there. I was angry. I was tired. I was irritable. I was brain fog. I was angry with everybody. I think I've said angry. I was really doubly angry. I wasn't sleeping. I'd put on shed loads of weight all around my midriff. I was having horrendous sort of, I don't know, irritable bowel symptoms. I think that's probably what you could say it was. I think I was surviving on about 3 hours of broken sleep a night.
Yeah.
And just not coping. I just didn't have me. I had no mojo about me. I just walking up 3 flights of stairs. Our house is on 3 floors, and walking up those 3 flights of stairs, I was breathless. I suffer from heart arrhythmia, so I have always constantly for about 6-7 years now have had an extremely high heart rate, which doesn't affect me. I didn't think it affected me, but it probably does make me very tired, and it probably did make me quite breathless at times. Oh, my skin was just looking old and haggard. It was just everything. Even my husband, I think, was just bored of listening to me moaning about my aches, my pains. Oh, I feel sick, or I've got a bloated tummy, or I can't eat that, or I'm tired, or I'm angry, or nobody seemed to be able to do anything right. If I asked, "Want a cup of tea?" Well, of course I want a bloody cup of tea. So
Yeah.
it was just, I just was miserable. I wanted to pack my bags and I wanted to go and disappear, and I didn't want to speak to humans, and I didn't want to adult anymore, and I didn't want to
Mm,
be around people, and I just had nothing. I just
yeah.
was tired of life, if you not in a horrible way. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to be around anyone, didn't
Yeah.
want to go out, didn't want to socialize. I was, going to bed at 8:30 in the evening. Me and husband hardly talking because I just was angry with everything he did. And and everyone kept saying, well, that's menopause, or that's because you've got a stressful job, or that's because of this or that. And but I've always had that. I've
Yeah.
always had a stressful job. I've always had, no, I haven't always had menopause, but I have been perimenopausal, and I've had, all lots of other things going on. And I've never been like that. But for the last 2.5 years, I'd say that I've not been me at all.
Yeah.
Not me. Been
Yeah.
miserable.
Bless
Uh,
you. So, what prompted you to do the program?
I saw that you had gone on it. Obviously we've been friends for a while. Was really interested. I've done lots of fad diets. I've done lots of, oh, well, I'll change cow's milk to oat milk because I think that makes me healthy. I might eat a granola bar because that makes me healthy. But I just never been able to stick to anything because the temptation's always been there with the kids eating food. I saw you talking about it and thought, you know what, it's 21 days. You
Yeah.
know, I did genuinely think I wouldn't last 21 days because I do struggle, and I am quite easily led when it comes to cakes and crisps and chocolate and picking off the kids' plates and eating their food and then having my food and then never knowing when to stop and having. But I thought, no, do you know what? Give it a go. Give it a go. What can I lose? It's either going to do it or it's not. I've got to that point where I couldn't have felt any worse. So I needed to do something.
Yeah. Bless you. And
Yeah.
then, so we've been through the 21 days together.
Yeah.
What has changed for you now? How are you feeling? And what are your results?
Okay. I got to do this without getting emotional.
Oh, bless you.
Because I can. absolutely honestly say I've got me back.
Oh,
I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know. All I know is I've got energy. I'm not angry. I'm sleeping better now than I have done for years, to the point that my husband, I had to say to him the other day, I had to get up to one of the babies. And I said, I'm so sorry I slept through it. And he said, it was lovely, Dista. You slept through that baby crying. I got up to it. I sorted it out. I got back into bed and you were still asleep. And I refreshed in the morning. And I thought, well, do you know what? I haven't slept for so many years. Why shouldn't I be able to sleep and let you up to the baby? So, I'm sleeping. I'm not angry. I haven't got that anger. I feel I want to go out. I'm enjoying my garden. I'm enjoying my house. I'm enjoying my kids. I'm enjoying life. I
mm,
don't even know what it is that I've done or taken. I've taken the supplements. I've cut out all crap in my life. I've not had a fizzy drink. I've not had an alcoholic drink. I've not had any sugars. I've not had any processed foods. I've not had anything. It's been fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, meat, fish. I've really enjoyed preparing the food. I've
yeah,
really enjoyed eating the food. And whether my family want to join me with it, that's great. And if some days they've said, no, we want a plate of chips and fish from the next door, then good, go for it. But I'm not going to eat it. And I
mm,
haven't even been tempted. And it's been so lovely. And I don't want it to end. I just literally don't want it to end. I'm like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, please, I've lost weight, which
fantastic.
wasn't my main thing. I just wanted me back. And I think I've got me back. And I think my husband's very happy that he's got me back. Very loving, you know, I can give him time. I can give him patience. I want to be around him. We're laughing. I'm smiling a lot
Oh,
more. Just not stressed about all the stupid little things that were stressing me out. And if anybody is ever thinking, oh, I don't know, just do it. Do 21 days. If it doesn't work for you, you've not wasted anything. But you know what? If it works for you, you've gained back years, because I could have easily just gone, that's it, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just packing up. I'm selling the house. I'm leaving and I don't want to be around people. Whereas now I'm like, let's go. Let's
yeah.
do this. I'm happy. I'm the happiest and most energetic and ever that I have been for years, 2.5 years at least. We've been trying to work it out. I know we've been in this house for 2 years and I have been miserable since we moved here, because I thought moving would make me happy and it didn't. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. I love where
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
amazing. Maybe
it's
I'm like,
just,
I'm so excited.
I am absolutely thrilled. And when you
Reading without
started
crying.
saying that,
Well,
you
nearly.
started me off. I went so goosebumpy. It's like, it is just amazing. And how about your menopause symptoms?
I said to my husband the other day, I'm not getting hot sweats. I am sleeping, because that was the biggest thing for me. I couldn't sleep. I had restless legs. I haven't had that. I'm sleeping. I haven't had, maybe a very small one here and there, but again, it's warm. So I don't know if it's that or whether it's me. I have the brain fog. It's lifting, I
Yeah.
still am I, but the bloating's gone, the everything. I mean, that's another
Oh,
thing. I don't know if I mentioned to you, for years now, I've not been able to bend over and do my shoes up. I've had spinal surgery, but I've not been able to bend right down. I've had to sit on a chair and lift my feet up to do my shoes up. And when I bend down, I always get really horrendous acid reflux. And that would
yeah.
be daily. And I would take, tablets for that. I stopped taking the tablets for the acid reflux, but the day that or about the weekend before I started this, I started it on the Monday. And today I bent down right over double, standing up, did my shoes up, nothing. And I'm
Oh,
like, I just want to keep bending down now. I'm
yeah.
like,
That's just
so it's
fantastic.
one of those, but menopausal symptoms seem to, they haven't gone, they haven't disappeared. I'm still there, but I'm nowhere near. Before I started, myself and my GP were discussing different treatments that I could use, because the patches just weren't working for me. Now I don't feel like I need to even talk to her about it, because I'm feeling,
Fantastic.
yeah,
Oh, fantastic.
it's
And
amazing.
the 21 days, I know you said you don't normally stick to things and all the rest of it. Do you feel that 21 days was completely doable? Did you find it really
I
difficult?
can honestly say
or-
the first 48 hours were probably the hardest because I hadn't prepared myself properly. So
Yeah.
I'd gone and bought what I thought was healthy food, and then realized, because the group chat is amazing, you have a group chat, and everyone's really supportive. So I was like, can I eat this? And people were saying, send a picture or give us the ingredients. I was like, no, you can't eat that. And everyone was really supportive. So I think the first 48 hours I lived on, a banana and strawberries.
Mhm.
And I just didn't know what to eat. I just hadn't got my head around it. I should have prepared better. But with the group chat, within that 48 hours, I was preparing, cooking, making, eating meals that are absolutely delicious. And I haven't missed anything. I haven't thought, oh, this is a real chore. I've actually enjoyed the routine of it. Although it's not like, oh God, you can't do anything. And I've been going to meetings where these meetings, food is given, but it's always heavy sandwiches and crisps and chips and things like that. And I've taken my own food in a box, and people are like, "Oh, aren't you good?" And I'm like, "Yes, aren't I?" And actually, it hasn't bothered me at all. Hasn't bothered me. And I had to take the kids to. Well, I didn't have to. I took the kids to McDonald's the other day, and I would have been one. Oh, well, I eat the leftovers off your plate. Oh, well, I'll go and have a big burger. Didn't even want it. Wasn't. I came home. Hubby said to me, "So I take it you probably had a McDonald's." Nope. And he's like, "Oh my God, who didn't?" Nope, not interested.
Fantastic. And you
Not
managed to
interested.
fit
Take
it
one
in
day.
well with your
Yeah,
busy life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, the shakes are great. So like, if I am in a meeting in the afternoon and I just haven't got time to prepare something, that I can make a shake and drink that, or a smoothie. The smoothies are great. But yeah, no, I've just discovered a whole new way of preparing food, which isn't hard. It's not like, you're not having to spend hours doing stuff. You just do it. And I make something slightly different for the kids and the husband if he wants it. But 9 times out of 10, they're trying what I'm making. So which is really
Brilliant.
good. And they're
That's
liking the
fantastic.
cookies and the healthy food. So that's quite nice.
Brilliant. Oh, I am so, so happy for
I
you.
am,
Just
I am really happy.
congratulations on going through that 21 days and enjoying it and embracing it. I'm really, really pleased and proud of you. So, anyone watching, if they would like to send Dista some love and well done, then please do. And if anybody else would like to know more about the plan that Dista's just done, then please get in touch with more information. Thank you
Highly
so much. Thank you
recommend
so much, Dista, for your time and having a chat to me.
it.
And enjoy the rest of your journey. This is just the start.
Just the start. Thanks ever so
Uh,
much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Speak soon.
Bye.
Bye.